What's up, YouTube, Rumble, StockTwits, Twitter, Discord? My Discord people already know. Those of you that follow my AMC videos already know. So my channel is free from it all, obviously. I do cover and have been covering a lot of AMC, especially since, as you can see, especially since the announcement of this reverse split. Okay. 2 weeks ago on Friday, 2 weeks ago on Friday, I called for 601 as a price target. There was other YouTubers out there calling for $140. My videos got about 1,000 views, and his videos got about 20,000 views. He disappointed 20,000 people. Uh, I didn't disappoint anybody. I gave actual, credible, actionable information. The following Monday, guys, AMC hit 601. All you have to do is pull the chart back, and you can see exactly what happened. Now, why I'm saying that? Because last week, and after the 601 hit, I said, what is next is 701. And it's not just easy to say 701 or $10, 20 or 140 or 5 or 5. There was reasons behind the 701. And one of the main reasons isn't that 701 it would be like the next logical number. Well, no, 625 could have been 650, 7, 8, 801, which is a big number with AMC. Okay, these were all the next logical numbers. But I had said multiple times through these videos, and feel free to watch some of these, especially maybe like this one. Some of these might make a lot of sense for you, okay? And I talk about getting options a lot on AMC. As you can see, sure, AMC is enjoying a 16% kind of squeeze into earnings. But look at the options, the calls. If you were bullish, you'd be up almost 200%. Uh, you know, 1 grand turns into like, almost 3 grand. So anyways, I chose 701 because that was actually a reasonable position for AMC to hit. And I reiterated those comments on Friday. Friday, guys, we were nowhere near 701. We were $6. Okay? $6, 6 and change. Very low 6. Closed at like 617, something like that. However, let me actually just see what the close was. Previous close. 620 was the previous close. However, today we are at 701. So once again, my price prediction is actually spot on and completely accurate. Mine is accurate. Mine is reliable. Mine is actionable. Mine you could put some money on. Not financial advice, but you could have put some money on it and made some money. Other YouTubers, some will just tell you it's gonna squeeze. It's gonna go to the moon. It's gonna, MOAS, fancy graphics on the cover art of their video or their picture and their all the nice YouTuber for entertainment only purposes content. I'm a trader first and then a YouTuber second, right? I use YouTube as a medium to reach people, get them information, drive people into my Discord, which is private. And that's my business model. That's how I want to be successful. But I want to help others be successful. Learn how to read a chart. Learn how to give actual price predictions that could actually pan out. I said once this hits 7, all right? We have earnings tomorrow for AMC, so they're crushing the options chain, making sure. They're also, what they're doing here though is they're driving a lot of FOMO in here, guys. So now here comes kind of the bad part of the video that a lot of you might not have wanted to hear or been too excited to hear is AMC has not reported profit for 13 quarters. This will be the 14th quarter where I am certain that they do not produce profit yet again. Despite Avatar being, I believe, the second highest grossing film of all time, it's irrelevant. They simply don't make money. The business model isn't a successful one. It virtually operates like a Ponzi. All the dilution is the new money that comes in, and it pays the old investors to stick around. until the well runs dry. If you account for dilution, and I've said it many times, the value of an AMC plus APE when combined is equivalent to about 12 cents. You might say, oh, this guy's crazy, but just take a look at, say, Mullen. It's got 1.7 billion shares. That's about 200 million more than APE and AMC. It's 1.5, and it's 22 cents. AMC back on the original squeeze in January, guys, it was 100 million shares, and it was sub $2. There hasn't been any added value in there. People having an interest in a stock isn't value in a company. Companies are measured on the market, not by you and me, but on the market by earnings, PE ratios, mostly earnings. Does this company earn money, and is it growing? Growth, like a Tesla, growing, incredible earnings. Earnings after earnings. It's exploding. It's expanding. It's growing, right? This is a rapidly shrinking company. So my other price target was 801 going into the reverse split. I think this could take around 2 weeks to achieve. I don't see this. I mean, this is only Monday, and I believe after earnings tomorrow, price will fall. I don't see AMC holding this, unfortunately. But I could see some recovery at just below 200 EMA. So right now, 200 EMA, guys, is 643. Could see some recovery around 620, right? Holding six, some recovery around 620. And then over the next 2 weeks, slowly finding its way back to 701, back up over 7, mid 7s, and moving towards 801. My ideal goal on price for AMC was, in fact, $10 if you include APE, okay? Which APE is, what is APE? 201. So it's rapidly declining, which is interesting to note. I know there's a big conspiracy with the Delaware and this and that. The fact is, guys, APE is in fact worth 1.84. Like AMC is worth 1.84 of APE. So if AMC is 728 right now, and you divide 1.84, APE should be trading for no less than 396 right now. 396. That is literally what it is worth. In fact, at $2, I am going to pick up some APE right now while I create this video. I'm going to pick up 200 actually. So I'm going to pick up some APE. Hope this holds. Grabbed 200 just now. Let me just show that on the video, just to prove that it's not it's not about liking AMC, not liking AMC, any of that crap. It's about making money for me, and then teaching people how to trade is also what it's about. So this is my buy. I just did it. 217. As you can see down here, it's 1217. So this is I'm Mountain Time. This is Eastern. So Eastern. So yeah, I did in fact actually just pick up some APE. APE is worth 395 if AMC is at 730. Okay, that's actually, this is a nice parabolic movement, but again, I don't think it holds into earnings. So over 2 weeks, I do think you see that it will recover and go to it wants to push towards 10 for the simple fact that that would be $100 per share. You'll have to include APE in that. So say 8 plus 2 would be 10. That's not even how it works though, because again, you have 2 APE, 1.84 APE for every AMC. So actually at 395, 10 minus 395, you'd only need AMC to be $6.05, but you would need APE to be 395. So if APE is at 2, that's half of 395. You need AMC to be at 801. The math checks out. Okay. It'll be 100 per share. 100 per share is a nice golden ticket number for everybody. Everyone will be happy. But in reality, on a 10-for-1 split, let's say your cost average is 35. That means you actually need AMC to be worth 350 a share to break even. I truthfully do not believe anyone will be buying AMC at 100. They're barely buying. They were barely buying it, guys, at 4. This is a lot of volume. This took the better part of 2 weeks to happen. Well, 10 days, 14 days. Took about 14 days to happen. Yes, shorts are closing. These massive candles here, these are shorts closing right here. This isn't really shorts closing. This is more FOMO buying and pressure. This is a shorts closing, shorts closing, shorts closing, shorts closing, shorts closing, shorts closing. This is like almost a margin call situation for some of these shorts. 85 RSI will not hold either, so you can play the chart intraday. You could short, just temporarily until it comes back to 13 EMA or so, 710. Okay, if you're in my Discord live, you would be getting this information live. This is going to be, a pre-recorded video. You're never going to hear some crazy outlandish 140 by tomorrow price target from me, guys. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't pretend that is at all reasonable or feasible to of an expectation to drop on anyone. It's like completely ridiculous, actually. So by all means, do I see this pumping for the rest of the day? Not really. I see it holding 13 EMA. Where that lies, I don't know. We've got 1 hour, 40 minutes left in the day. So, I mean, by all means, that could it could close the day out pretty close. I do think like 701 is more reasonable. So, if you do want, I guess long story short, because I'm kind of rambling at this point, I'm just trying to enter some trades on AMC, on some opening some puts. Long story short, if you are in fact looking for maybe more reasonable information on AMC, I think you should subscribe, you should comment, you should join my channel, you should watch my content. By all means, keep sticking with the for entertainment purposes only content that's out there. But, it would behoove you to take a look at some of the past videos I've done. I did, guys, back in the day, I earned $2 million on AMC. Wow. Held it all the way back down to 14, though. Okay? And then I wound up losing most of it. I kept something like 370,000 of it, something like that. So, I mean, I did make a big chunk of money on AMC, and I literally know this stock like the back of my hand, although it is not my bread and butter of my YouTube channel. Okay? Plain and simple. So, I treat it more like a stock that I have to trade at this point. Not to the moon. Okay? That's not how I view it at this point. 20% rip on a stock with this massive of a float is incredible, I'm in fact shocked. Even 701. I mean, that's to me, it's incredible at this point with the ape the way that it is. But I hope that my videos, my price targets have proved to you, what who's a reasonable and intelligent individual on YouTube if you are looking to consume content and actually manage your money a little bit better, manage some of these trades a bit better, and who is just here for show, for fun and games, to get ad rev, to to prey on people and to prey on their emotions, essentially. And I'm not looking to do that, okay, guys? Much appreciated.